Ta-da!
Wow. Wow. So classic.
All right, so there's a few things you need to know for this. First is the revolution cut. Brian Tudor. Classic. The second is this spin. Well, I'll get into it in a second. And the last is this spin that goes around the thumbs, or the index finger and thumb. You just pick that up. So the first spin, you're going to hold the packet with your middle finger and thumb. You put your index finger on the left side, your ring finger on the right side. Now you apply squeezing pressure with your index, middle, and ring.
Can you still see me?
Yeah, I can still see you. So you apply pressure with your index finger and ring finger towards each other, so you can let go with your thumb. And then you turn your hand palm up, and your ring finger is going to pull in, and your index finger is going to extend out, and your thumb is going to go to the left. So now you keep pushing with your middle finger, and you let go with your ring finger, and index finger and middle finger curl in until you get to this point where your index finger just squeezes it like an ice cream cone. So the trick is to get this in one fluid motion, to go from here, bypass the thumb, turn palm up, squeeze with these fingers, and get it right there. I think that going from here to here might be the most difficult part. Try it out.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I think you have a problem clearing the thumb near the end. So make sure to clear the thumb near the beginning. Because if you just do it like this and then try to clear it, you won't get as good. So like from here, like make sure your thumb tucks down.
Oh, okay. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
So that's the first spin. And the second spin, you want to have your index finger on the extreme left corner of the outer edge of the packet. And you're going to place the left thumb on the extreme inner corner on the right side of the inner edge of the packet. So now you let go with all the other fingers except for the right index and left thumb. And you're going to rotate this counterclockwise. So the way you do this is that your index finger pulls back, then your thumb goes forward. And they go around each other to here, and then you're going to keep going until the index finger's in the front again, and then you drop.
Wow, that makes the spin so much easier if I do it on the corners.
Yeah, so because you need the space for the index finger, because when it goes around, it'll travel down the side of the card. So the more it is on the corners, the easier it'll be to do the spin. Same thing with the thumb, because by the time you get from there to there, you see how the thumb's already at the left corner instead of the right corner. So you need as much space as possible to get the spin down. And the spin, as I said, it shouldn't be done so that the left thumb is static and you're just going around it. You want to make sure that the packet is as central, like isolated as possible. And you do that by having the index and thumb travel around each other.
Oops. Like this?
And yeah, you did well by kind of dropping it at the end, because over here, once you get to the last part, you can kind of kick it, and then it'll land like that.
Cannot kick it.
Yes, you can. Alrighty, so let me pick up these cards, and then we'll put everything together. Drop. Okay. So we're going to do the first spin and the revolution cut around the same time. But the difference is that this is going to be a 2-packet thing with the right hand. So we'll get into that in a second. So start by breaking into a Z, and then break the top packet into 2. You want to make sure that your right pinky is contacting the outer right corner of the second packet. And now you're going to lay this third packet down into a revolution cut position. So now you separate the hands.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you do the revolution cut. And now you're going to place that top packet into the cage position for the spin. And your pinky and thumb are holding on to the second packet so it can remain in place while you do that first spin. Let me just get this right. So here, like this. So now that you're here, your index finger of your left hand extends and your pinky and ring finger are holding to the bottom. So now you're going to place the non-index side of the right hand's packet on the non-index side of the left hand's packet.
Okay.
Can you lower your hands a bit so I can see what you got?
Oh,
Yeah, it seems like you got it.
The fingertip or the knuckle?
The nail.
Okay.
So now your nail clamps down on the card.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, you apply pressure with the index finger and the thumb of the left hand, and you can let go of these other fingers now.
Ooh. Yeah, and it's still being held by the pinky?
No.
Oh.
Your pinky needs... Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So now your right hand drives this packet around, and you kind of use the edge of this packet to line it up as you send it around to square.
Like this?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
And now your left hand turns back over, and your right index finger goes to the ready position for the spin, which is at the outer left extreme corner. And then you just do that last spin.
Oh, I clipped it a little bit, but you still got it.
Yeah. So to recap, break into Z, make sure that your right pinky is on that second packet. So here, 4 packets, you get into position, revolution cut, first spin, clamp down on the non-index corners, let go with these fingers, send it around, hand comes over, index finger goes here. I'll wait for you to catch up.
Like that. And then I'm ready for the spin.
Yeah. And then that.
Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for teaching me this.
Yeah, of course.
Man. Great move. Great move.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm not too sure how to end these. I'm thinking we can just wave goodbye.
Okay. I'll do the classic,
That's so fire. That's so sick.